gentlemen, lads, weighing in at 225 pounds, this is the strong style swordsman. This is OV8.
OV8 also coming to us from WMDWA and carrying with him Saitana the Sword, which is said to cut through the psyche of his opponents. I don't think we've ever had an object like that in this building before.
Yeah, it's an object of power. Saitana over indefinitely is OV8. Now you want to talk about dynamic, I mentioned that before. And these four competitors in the ring, four different styles. Obviously BSJ and Casey Ward train together, but they're all four different competitors and one match here. Tag team action.
Be very interesting to see what all is thrown into this match. I'm not sure what to expect out of tonight.
OV8, of course, wrestled all over the Midwest, Indiana, Illinois, Ohio, Michigan, and as you mentioned, from MDWA, Gran Trueno, from All-Star Lucha Libre. These two competitors from Detroit have traveled together, bunked together sometimes, and tonight on Dottie Block, they're tagging together against our champions.
Gran Trueno getting it started with Casey Ward. We're going to see lucha versus hard-hitting style tonight.
His mask even makes him look fast.
It certainly does.
Wrapping around here, working on,
nice bit of chain wrestling between the competitors for Casey Ward. Barking those fingers, ooh!
Hey, you can't flip all around if you don't have a grip on the ropes, that's for certain.
Certainly can't, but...
And of course, teaching live video production here every Thursday. New Kensington, PA, Sidekick Media Services brings you via IndieWrestling.us Thursday night fights. You can check out IndieWrestling.us on YouTube. All of our material, all of our content up there. And if you want to check out MV Young's Big Ass Barbecue 2, you'll see a little preview of what's coming tomorrow. We'll see a little preview of what's coming tomorrow, because of course tomorrow is MV Young's Big Ass Barbecue 3 tomorrow night.
That said, Big Ass Barbecue number 2 is available in the Indie Wrestling.
Big leapfrog there. Casey Ward jumping to the ceiling twice in a row. Big drop kick. The thumper makes the cover.
Went for a pin there, and not quite enough, but a nice showing of athleticism from Casey Ward.
The Den of Desire up here in the foxhole, looking down on their opponents for tomorrow. It's going to be a good one. I don't know who I have in the Den versus Fourth Line tomorrow.
It's a hard sell, but we've seen Casey Ward and Brandon St. James throw everything on the line to both retain and gain those titles. So who knows what they could pull out.
It's a great point.
Nice bit of tag team action from the Fourth Line on Gran Trueno.
They're lining them up here. Whoa.
I think I know what this is. Hooking penalty from the Fourth Line.
BSJ with the cover. 2. Just a 2 count. Tell you what, rolling up for Detroit here against the best of the best of 880 Wrestling.
Well, two things that Pittsburgh and Detroit are known for are their incredible hockey teams, which have gone up against each other many times in the past. So I'm not surprised that we're seeing some rough work from these two teams.
Great point, that rivalry, Red Wings and Penguins. Hope you're on the Penguin side, chat.
Big flying cutter off the ropes from Brandon St. James, and OV8 breaking up the pin.
OV8's a thick dude.
He certainly is, and we have yet to see him compete in this match, but
he really wants to, Tatiana. Now he's in.
He pulled over Gran Trueno to tag himself in, and nice bit of athleticism from OV8. Looks like he's giving some smack talk to Brandon St. James.
Talked to OV8 a little bit when he got here today. He said he wants to dominate Dottie Block. Interesting quote from the person who's here for the first time.
Many have tried, few have succeeded. It looked like we were getting some sportsmanship, but OV8 turning it into a full Nelson on St. James.
And the true spirit of these Detroit Cats come out now.
And Gran Trueno taking advantage of the distraction to referee George Ross.
That's not in the spirit of homies, homies. Oh, rolling through here. Oh, big splash in the corner. Brandon St. James now in enemy territory, and that full Nelson again, and just striking his chest, striking his lower frontals.
Ooh, Russian leg sweep to St. James. Full Nelson isn't.
Two count.
Kick out from St. James. Full Nelson isn't just a submission hold. It's a way to hold your opponent back from doing anything. And it was a perfect opportunity for Gran Trueno to get in some shots.
Yeah, it makes your opponent defenseless. Oh! Slamming him down here. A little bit of a tilter whirl. Oh, we're going for a... Oh, no!
Tilter whirl combo from Gran Trueno into a submission. Casey War breaking up that submission. Not today.
It's one way to stop it. Hey, that's what they were doing before. OV8 just walked his butt in the ring and was just like, I'll do whatever. So Casey War said, hey,
goes around, comes around.
Yeah, go for
building.
it. Our smoking section outside today is quite big. It's a nice day out there. A little humid, but...
Big stomp from KC War on that replay. Gran Trueno has the foot of St. James, preventing him from getting to KC for a tag.
Banging the boards up here for our champions. The fourth line.
Oh, went for an enziguri, but not... Oh, double stomp!
That made me cringe up here. Double stomp to the back, but Gran Trueno isn't done. Yo!
Spinning splash off the top rope.
Two!
And a slick kick out from St. James. I thought that might have been it.
Of course, learning that in All-Star Lucha Libre. The Dottie Block isn't having it this week. Of course, we talked about Marco Narciso getting in the ring with Effie. Brandon St. James has a singles victory against Effie at No Ring, No Rules 4. So both victorious over Effie, fighting tomorrow night. Snapmare down here by OV8.
The original students of OV8 have certainly held their own against any competitor. Oh, OV8 shoving Casey War off the ring. St. James is now in a bit of a dangerous position. If you don't have your person in your corner, there's not much you can do with it. Fight as hard as you can. And
caught.
Went for the crossbody and it was caught in midair.
But Tatiana, is he talking a little bit too much? Getting a little too cocky, maybe. We shall see here. You don't want to roll up that caged pit bull that is Casey War.
Certainly not, but it's easy to be confident when you have the power to hold somebody like that for so long.
Oh, just stretching BSJ over the knee. See Lonnie in chat. Crazy Wolf, hello everyone. Thanks for tuning in to Thursday Night Fights. Up on the shoulder of OV8 is Brandon St. James, and down to the canvas. And Tatiana, wouldn't that be something if the Den of Desire is able to get a victory and these folks from Detroit have an upset win?
That would certainly be something, and it could say a lot for the momentum of the fourth line going into tomorrow night. But that's what happens when you have a match the night before a big show like Big Ass Barbecue 3. You risk just stopping the momentum in its tracks. OV8 going for something in the corner, but St. James meeting him with an elbow.
Trying to meet him again, this time a big boot.
OV8 going for a third try. Sidestep from St. James.
Oh.
And now some big forearms from Satan's favorite things.
Duck under. Oh, big crush cutter. Down goes OV8.
And down goes St. James as well. He nailed the competition, but at what cost?
Could he tag in his fourth line brethren in Casey War?
OV8 seems a little confused on what direction he needs to be going, but what a beautiful cross cutter from St. James.
Trying to get over there. Oh, there's the big tag to Casey Ward, who's been fired up to get in there.
Big line to OV8. Big kick to follow.
Gran Trueno following suit and eating the boot as well. Oh, running train.
There's one. There's two.
LFG Mafia on their feet for Casey Ward.
Big crushing Bulldog.
2-0.
Bulldog kicking combo from War. Not quite enough to put the competitors down, but my goodness, was that fun to watch. OV8 taking over now.
Up on the shoulders. Two big dudes in there, two thick dudes in there right now. Oh, what are they lining up for? Ugh.
Rolling DVT, Gran Trueno going up to the top.
Oh, he landed right on his face.
Corkscrew, my God.
2-0.
War's still going.
Sheesh.
Gran Trueno is absolutely stunned. Let's look at the spin on that move.
Yikes.
Harsh landing, but beautiful maneuver. I thought that was going to be enough for the upset. Not quite. Oh, double hip toss from the Detroit boys.
Tell you what, Tatiana, it's too impressing me, huh?
They're impressing me too, but they're
Guess
not quite
what?
ready for the fourth line. Big smack from St. James.
It's time for a hockey fight. This is breaking down here.
And they're firing up now.
Oh! Collision center ice. Good night, OV8.
Big double minor.
And with that double minor, Tatiana, you can ring it up for the fourth line.
Your winners of the match, and still the 880 Wrestling Tag Team Champions, the fourth line.
Well, the momentum rolls on for the fourth line. Both them and the Den of Desire have wins from going into tomorrow night. A big double minor to take out OV8 and his partner, Gran Trueno. Like you said, they were very impressive in their debut tonight, but
Yeah, not too bad.
didn't quite have enough to take down the 880 Tag Team Champions.
Fourth line victorious here on Thursday Night Fights. Den of Desire victorious. And those two teams, MB Young's Big Ass Barbecue 3 tomorrow night.
Looks like we also have Peyton Graham in the chat, keeping an eye on the Tag Team Champions.
Peyton Graham, huh? Interesting, interesting.